Hello, welcome to the Funko Illuminati. Here we are live from Rockefeller Square, rocking the New Year's time. No, hello everyone, welcome. New year, new time. We all survived another year. Some better. Andrew
hmm
and I, we were partying it up on New Year's, much like Quickdraw. I still can't believe I fell asleep at 10:30. I'll say
I
this
was
much though:
sleeping.
going to the gym on New Year's Eve, amazing. It was like nobody there.
They're all getting ready for the night.
Exactly. And then when I went New Year's Day, like at 6 in the morning, again
Everybody
quiet.
was drunk.
How about the next day?
Oh, this is where it gets funny. Okay, I'll get into this in a second, but I just want to say hello to everybody in the chat so far. Hello, Lainey. Hello, Laura.
Hello.
Hello, Grant.
Hello.
So I
Hello.
get there, and this girl gets on the treadmill, the one beside me, and she's like, "How do you work this? It's my first day." And I went, and I'm trying to be like straight face the entire time. I was like, "See the green button that says start? Yeah, you push that." I said, "Do you see the little knob that says control speed? You flick that up to go faster, or flick it down to go slower. What's this other one? Oh, that's the pitch." She goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well," and I raised mine up as high and low, and she goes, "Oh, what's a good start?" I said, "Have you done this before?" She's like, "No." I said, "Keep it at like 1.5."
The first thing I would have said was, "Tell me you had a New Year's resolution, or don't tell me you had a New Year's resolution."
Right.
Oh my god, watching this girl like, and it's not just her. There was a lot of people there too. Like I was watching somebody. I guess he must have thought, you know, that the bar, like for weight, like lifting, like doing dead reps and stuff with the bar weighs nothing. So I'm watching this guy put like two 25-pound weights on either side. That's 100 pounds plus the bar. Now the bar is about 20 pounds, so it's 120 pounds.
Hmm.
I swear to God, he must have pulled something because all I heard was, "Huh!" And then followed by another, "Huh!" But the bar didn't move, and then he just kind of walked away slowly, walking funny. So
Ah, that's nice New Year's resolution. Throw
yeah,
my
he
back
got
out in
his
the
turn.
first row.
Eh, you guys saw the post that I posted on Instagram. Aside from the weight that I lost, is start small, start little, and then work your way up to something.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus,
Especially when your
man,
body's not
don't
used to it.
exactly. If you couldn't pick up a 25-pound bag of salt to throw on the road, for the winter, what makes you think you're going to be able to pick up 125 pounds?
Gumption. I don't know.
Yeah,
Spite with us. We know some
no, no,
people
no.
that are
I
the
no,
spite.
no. I've done this. I did things out of spite. That's how my first couple months walking on the treadmill was spite.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. And and bandages and all sorts of bacitracins to keep your feet from falling off.
Oh God. I say this with the utmost respect to Andrew. I'm so glad I don't have your problems with feet because if I did, I would just have stumps now.
I got all 10 of my toes, so I'm still good.
Yeah. Still, and quick, any New Year's resolutions for you?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, to live through 2026. That's about it.
I ain't gonna make that promise.
I didn't say it was a promise. It was a resolution.
Yeah, resolutions can be broken. Promises are different, completely different.
Well, I ain't gonna make that resolution because I don't want it to be broken.
When I worked at Pizza, somebody came up to me once and said, "What's your New Year's resolution?" Same as the one last year. What was last year? Not to kill a coworker. Although I'm getting close to failing.
Good. Yeah, I
God,
don't.
that that is a job I miss and I don't miss. I miss the people, but I don't miss the job. Because New Year's was
Yeah,
the worst in that place, man.
I can imagine.
People going, "Can you get me a pizza here right at New Year's?" No. Or
What? What at 12 o'clock? They want a
yeah,
pizza.
yeah, exactly.
If I
Or
try my best. I ain't gonna make any promises.
I had a guy ask
That's
me
when it shows up at
if we
one
could bake a
thirty.
wedding ring into a pizza.
You can do
No.
what?
Bake a wedding ring into a pizza.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
If that person ate it and choked
Yeah,
on
right.
it, that's on you guys.
Not even that. Okay. I'm not a romantic, okay? I'll be the first to say it, and I'm willing to bet most of the guys on the panel here are not romantics to various degrees.
No.
But we can all agree that an engagement ring and a pizza is probably like the lowest bar of romance you could hit. That's like getting
Now, hold
flop.
on. Hold
What?
on. It depends on who it is, to be honest. If she really likes pizza, it may be the best thing.
Okay, again, I know where I work.
Snickers bar.
Jesus Christ. Andrew, how many women did you propose to in prison? And how long were you in prison for?
Honey buns.
Huh?
The prison's got honey buns.
I'll put the ring in a bottle of Sunny D. Do you love me?
Yeah, right.
What's up, Anthony?
Oh man, open that pack of noodles.
Hey,
Maybe
Anthony.
surprise in it. Night, Anthony. Thanks for coming.
Anthony, I am tired, man. Honestly. You guys have to... Okay, so I posted on Instagram, but no big surprise. I do 20,000 steps a day and 60 minutes of cardio. In order to do this live stream, I have to skip a gym day. So in order to get my 20,000 in, I get up at 5:30 in the morning and do 10,000 steps. And then throughout the day between my breaks and lunches, I do more steps to kill time. And then usually by the time I'm done work, I still have another 5,000 to do. So forgive me, Lord Anthony, but I am usually after these live streams, I'm pretty mellow because I'm tired as hell.
Yeah.
So
Not like the old days when we could just be online until 3, 4 a.m. and go to bed.
Cry you a river?
So, Timberlake.
You're in Arizona. What would you know about rivers?
Dust ponds.
You know, there's river beds, but you don't know if there's any water in it. Sometimes you get some rivers when they get a monsoon season.
Yeah,
Just around the river bed. I thought it was done.
Just around the river bed.
Why don't we see somebody doing a backstroke in like jagged rocks going, oh yeah, this is it.
This is awesome.
Dust lakes.
Dust lakes.
Yeah.
Sounds like the world's worst punk band. Next up, Dust Lakes. But yeah, so that's essentially my Mondays. But I'm gonna try to keep this. I was saying this to Andrew actually, Quickdraw earlier. I want to try to keep this up to see how long I can do it. I've been doing it since the middle of about the middle-ish of November of 20,000. So we get rivers in my streets when it rains.
You live by Vince?
No. California, just as a state, does not want anyone living in it. Between fires, earthquakes, landslides, floods. I mean, they get everything biblical except raining frogs at this point.
I wouldn't even say that yet. All right. There's a chance. I mean, heck, I was worried about Vince when they were supposed to get all that rain. I was like, dude, you all right? He's like, oh yeah, we're out of town. He's like, but it's not good at home.
Oh yeah, he sent us the video when he was coming back home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The streets were flooded. Watching these little cars, I'm like, oh yeah, that's these cars going through the flood waters and all the water's washing up over the hoods. I'm like, yeah, you're going to get water in your engines.
We're supposed to get rain tomorrow, and then it's supposed to freeze later this week.
Great.
So if it's anything like it was just before Christmas, it's going to be interesting. Really interesting.
Yeah, we had the freezing rain before Christmas too.
Yeah.
All the cars were solid ice.
Yeah, well, there's pictures of Niagara Falls, like down by the river, like the falls, because the mist blows over. And there's like buildings with like 1 to 2 inches of ice. like just covering the building. So I'm. Oh well, it is what it is. I mean, worst case scenario. I mean, luckily I work.
It's pretty cool. My brother slipped on some ice when I dropped him off at work because somebody dumped their freaking coffee or whatever out on the side where you park, and it froze. It froze instantly, I guess. So he went to step out and he was slipping on it.
Oh shit.
Well. So where I work out, there's a big bay window that looks into the downtown core, like on the main street. So there's a sidewalk, and there's this guy who's like eyeballing me and other people on the treadmill as he's walking by, like, you know, doing the crazy eye, and he hits a patch of ice and just lands flat on his face. And of course, now I'm sitting there going, this guy looks like he's not playing with a full deck, and the last thing I need to do is like laugh at him.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
No. I don't normally take the treadmills down by the window. I usually go with the ones on the upper floor. But like you pointed out, Andrew, it's the first week after New Year's, so there's going to be an influx of people like it was last year.
So
they're gonna
New Year's resolution shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It'll start wearing down by February.
Yeah. People will quit.
Oh God, yeah. Hey, my favorite is still when I was
going. Half of them be gone. The new ones.
My favorite is still when I was going to the Y. That one girl comes in with a selfie stick, looking like a stick of bubble gum with all head to toe pink, and she gets on the treadmill and she puts it up to 10. Now, for the record, that's 10 kilometers an hour. Okay. In my time going to the Y when I was going, hey Grant, Happy New Year's to you too, buddy.
Yeah.
When I was going to the Y, I've only seen a handful of people do 10 kilometers an hour on a treadmill. And when they do it, it's for like 5 minutes tops, because by that point they're so winded, sweaty, they're ready to drop. And this girl she's got her legs on either side, turns it up full blast, and then she thinks she's going to do a running start, and she just
You know, as a kid, when we would go on these trips for the JCs, like a thing that my parents were a part of, we thought it was funny to go into the exercise rooms, turn them up as high as we could, and throw stuff on them and watch it hit. Yeah, well, we got to the point where throwing stuff on it wasn't fun anymore. So we would drop our own selves on it. I remember my stepbrother hit it so hard, it flipped him so fast, he put a hole, his ass went right straight through the wall. I was like, yeah, we probably shouldn't be in here. I burned the bottom of my shorts one time, burned a hole right in them. Yeah, it was a bad time.
That is so bad.
Yeah, well, I was sitting right over top of it, and I was like, this is going to hurt. I just fucking... You could hear it just chirp, and then I went flying off the back of it. I was like, why do we do this? This is stupid. Didn't stop us.
Well, just to give you an idea, so 10 kilometers per hour in miles would be, survey says, 6.2 miles per hour. So, yeah, I don't know about you, but if you know anybody who can do 6 miles in an hour, good for you. How's Fallout Season 2? I'm enjoying it. What about you, Quick?
I like it.
Yeah. I like it even better when I'm watching it on my MetaQuest.
Cool.
How much? Okay, I have to ask because you got it, right? So I bought the. I'm learning how to use this properly before I start filming on it. But I have an Insta360 X5, which I already nicked the lens. Luckily, it doesn't show up on the video, but I had a heart attack when it happened. How much did yours cost? Like, where did you get it?
My brother actually got it, and he only paid like $250.
Oh, where did he get it? Like, did he buy it from the actual?
I don't know. I think he got it off of Facebook or something.
Okay. Yeah, because I was looking at getting one myself.
Yeah, the one he got, it's only $250. And of course, it goes higher of the more storage you want.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So it's 120. I think it was 128 gigs for $250.
Okay.
And it plays 4K.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Well, I was. Do you know what pops will be in Fallout Wave 2? Yeah, no, they have not. They haven't really put it out. I mean, if I had to hazard a guess, I would imagine they'll probably include somebody from the Legion, probably NCR, a Mr. House pop, probably be like a third one.
You know they did.
It
those,
takes a
like,
strange
food
set.
stuff.
Oh, hold on a second. Laura just said it takes a strange sense of humor to enjoy falling on a treadmill.
It does. It really does.
I
Thank you,
don't
God.
generally laugh at anybody falling on a treadmill because it's easily done. But when you purposely set yourself up to fail, like at 10, at almost 6 miles per hour, when you're not built to run that, like I know personally, the fastest I can run is 4 kilometers per hour. And I can do that for about a solid maybe 5 minutes before my lungs, knees, hips, and everything else goes, hey, hi. So we all had a vote. And if you don't stop, we will. So
It's a group decision here.
yeah. Yeah. Even the toes got in on it.
It's not a democracy.
Yeah. So, but as for Funko Pops, I would say Legion, NCR, Mr. House. I would like to see if I had to put that on there. I'd also like a chase for the what's his name, the buddy in the power armor. Not Maximus, the other one, Mr. Hot Dog.
Yeah, I forget what his name is.
What's his name?
Yeah. I want to see a chase, and you know what the chase version is going to be, right? Him and his regular power armor, and the other one just slightly modified.
With no dome piece.
No, the dome's there. It's more of a taco shape, though.
Yeah.
From hot dog to smash hamburger, real quick.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Yeah. Laura says most normal people know better. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this new gym, I don't really see a lot of people making foolish mistakes. I think the biggest thing I've seen so far was those stupid stair machines. There was a person that almost essentially fell off one. They were on their cell phone and didn't realize that they weren't keeping pace. I think that's the number one problem, actually, is anybody. When I'm working out, my phone is in my pocket. I don't take it out because as soon as I do, I come really close to falling off the machine or hurting myself.
Yeah.
There's been a few times where I've been talking to a few. I know once or twice I talked with you, Quick, when I was on a treadmill, and Andrew more than a couple times. And every time I'm almost falling off the machine because I'll get caught up in the conversation and then realize, why does the back of my heel feel weird? And then I'll look around and realize, like, I'm literally almost stepping off the machine. I need to pick it up.
Yeah, see, no, with me, I'd have to hold on the whole time.
Yeah, no, that's reasonable. Well, in your circumstance, that's reasonable. I mean,
yeah.
The only reason I don't is
because who knows where I would be going.
Well, in my case, because I wear a smartwatch, my arm has to keep moving for the watch to track it. So that's the only reason I don't.
That's ridiculous.
So since this is the first show after the holidays, you or Andrew can go quick. How'd you guys make out for the holidays, like gift wise?
Pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got most of my gifts earlier in the year, like my guitar and everything.
Yeah, I got quite a bit of stuff. I got some new tools for the shop and some higher end Funko stuff, like the Batman Beyond from NYCC 1,000 piece, the 1,200 piece that just came out, the LE one. I got that. Then some I was missing.
So I got this. which I should hopefully be able to. Can I even? Oh, I gotta keep my finger on the center.
Oh,
It's
and
hard
I
to do
got
this
Lindor
backwards.
chocolates.
See, this film's completely 360.
Okay.
In theory, if I can get it to work properly on StreamYard, I could hook this up to StreamYard, and you guys would be able to see the whole inside of my apartment.
Interesting.
And why would you want to do that?
Well, my goal is starting in the spring when I start hiking trails like along here. I have a shoulder mount for this, and I actually want to do like a live stream while walking through, like showing the waterfalls and stuff in the city.
So everyone will be seeing the inside your ear.
Well, fine.
Head mount.
No, because this will actually be on a standee, so I can actually bring it up to here, so you'd see the top of my head. You wouldn't see my ear.
Oh.
But I mean, quick, if that's what you want to see, buddy, more internal ear shots.
No. We want you to walk around with the helmet on, buddy. That's what we really want.
Oh God.
My name is Sean, and I love photographs.
Actually, I want the camera to be mounted in a way where we can see your face. So when a mountain lion faces you or something, we can see you freaking out and running.
Well, I live in Hamilton, so the closest cat-like creature that will attack me would probably be like a feral alley cat at best.
Well, I'm not talking about the trails in Hamilton. I'm talking about trails somewhere else. There's trails in Hamilton?
Yes. There's a little thing called the Bruce Trail. It runs along the entire peninsula, all the way from Niagara Falls, all the way up north.
I've been on that trail, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, he walked a lonely road. It was the only road he ever knew.
No, but...
Or when you go out to your cousin's farm.
Yeah.
Actually, I brought it out there, and then I was only there for a day, so I didn't get a chance to actually properly use it. But I did go to a mall that had like a really beautiful atrium, and I stood in the center of it and took a picture.
Oh, a mall. I wanted you to go somewhere where wildlife will chase you down.
Yeah, we want a Sean on Canadian Goose attack. That's what we want to see.
Oh my God! Speaking of Canadian geese, so I'm down by the waterfront, right? Because there's a loop, and it was a nice mild day, so I thought, oh, I'll go out there. Now, I'm not going to say anything about the people. I'm just going to say people in general. And it was a bunch of college kids. And they were walking up to the geese to try to pet them. Now, this is in the fall, okay?
Who was doing this?
Some college kids not wanting to hurt them, just wanted to pet them because they'd never seen a Canadian goose before.
Oh, my God.
That should be enough information, okay?
Yes, we know.
Now, this is where I'm conflicted. The part of me that says I should say something before somebody gets hurt, then the other part of me going, you should say nothing and watch, because the only way, the only if you help them now, they won't learn later.
If you record now, you could go viral.
I mean, it's a goose. Now, if it was like a black bear, like I seen some stupid lady was trying to feed a black bear, I'm like, no.
Dude,
like,
there's a lady here who literally feeds a community of coyotes. Because she's on the outskirts of town, and I'm sitting there going, don't do that. Because the one day you're not there to feed them, they're going to come around, and when they realize that there's no kibble for them, somebody's going to lose a pet.
Well, I mean, it's the same around here with deer. I mean, people feed deer, and then when they stop feeding the deer, then the animals are trying to get in the house. You know, they're breaking doors. They're eating things they shouldn't be eating. It just, feeding animals around your home is not a good idea, to be honest. You're attracting them.
Unless you're hunting them, then it's okay to feed them.
Well, I mean, that's what feed plots are for, but...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You throw out those feed plots for them deer so they know where to go.
Yeah.
And then one day they show up, there's no food, but there's a nice big bang.
Where's the
Well,
food?
it's like
They're
it's
confused.
like that picture I sent you guys of Buddy and his Harley and the moose just.
Oh yeah, that's people are stupid with that too. It's just like when the dumb tourists go up to the buffalo and stuff and get mauled. It's like, come on, people.
Or as much as we all know about Florida and alligators, people still try to go up to them. It's like those things eat people. They have no problem with eating you. What are you doing?
It blows my mind, man. Like the amount of people, regardless of where you are in the world, why would you attempt to go to any animals? Like we get there's doesn't matter. The best example, even with domesticated animals, like college kids when they have the mounted units going through like these big party areas and these guys are on horses, and you get college people going, look, a horse, and slaps the horse on the ass and takes a hoof to the head, and then they want to sue the cop. It's like, it's a horse. You slapped its backside. You're lucky you only got one set of hooves.
Right. I've been kicked before. It's not fun.
That explains everything. Andrew, it wasn't the diabetes. It was the horse kicking you in the head, right?
It kicked me in the ribs, man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I've never been kicked by a horse, but I've been kicked by a mule off the shoulder, spun me, and I've said this to you guys before, and I'm sure everyone here has had this experience. Has anyone been hit so hard or had something happen so quickly that you end up on the ground and wonder how you got there?
Yeah. That horse kick did that to me.
Yeah, same thing with the mule. Clipped me on the shoulder, spun me like a top. I hit the wall, slid down, and then wondered what happened.
Oh yeah. Well, it kicked me right in my ribs, and then I flew to the right, bashed my head off the side of the stall, and then I just was sitting there, right by the horse that just kicked me. Didn't do nothing to me, just kicked me. And then I was sitting there. I woke up like a half hour later, apparently.
Laura said it best.
Nobody
That's
was
why
there.
they're called wild animals for a reason.
Yeah.
Even domesticated animals you can't trust.
No.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, someone was asking me a long time ago. It's like, what do you fear more, a dog attack or a cat attack? I said, I fear a cat more than a dog.
I fear a dog more.
Well, no, because hear me out. If a dog bites you, right, as long as you're of relatively good health, you stand a good chance of pushing or throwing that dog away.
No.
I find cat. Well, no. Hear me out. I've been bitten by both, and I've been attacked by both. And I'll say this: the cat did more damage than the dog in the least amount of time.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty gnarly dog attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I've never seen a cat to rip somebody's half of someone's face off.
Especially pit bulls, they won't stop until you're dead.
Yeah, they're bad.
At least with a cat, it's small enough. It latches on. I can grab it and snap its neck.
Yeah,
it's a little harder to do with a dog.
Yeah, especially a dog that has no neck.
Yeah.
That
You're going robotic there.
Give you the
okay, good. I'm glad it's not just
the hands
me.
on the pit bull. But I'm just
he's trying to explain something. We don't know what he's saying.
No, I have no idea. Buddy,
I think he's frozen.
Ah, you're froze. That Canadian internet. Better get them gooses walking.
His cat. I bet you his cat got hold of something. There they are. There, now you're here.
Oh, you're coming back.
Okay.
Kind of.
Okay. I was wondering what was going on because I don't have anything running in the background. No, I was just saying I got attacked by a cat bad enough that I ended up.
What happened?
Okay, now I think
I don't
you're
think
lagging.
it's a cat. Oh, nothing. Okay, am I still lagging?
Are you good?
Count to 3.
Yeah, I should be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's lagged behind.
I'm gonna come back in.
Okay. You never did count to 3.
Yeah, he didn't count to 3, but he just said, "I'll come back
God.
in."
I always have the problem, so I'm always like, is it me or is it
Depends on
someone
the
else?
size. Oh yeah, of course. But a big dog, it's harder to fight off a big dog than it is a little cat.
I mean, cats can be vicious for sure.
Oh, they can be vicious and relentless, but they're small enough where I get my hand on it, it's done.
Yeah, you can strangle a cat. Good
Yeah,
luck strangling a
you
pit
can
bull,
strangle a dog, but it's a little harder.
especially some of them pit bulls, dude. Their necks are
Yeah,
like,
Well, without
especially
killing an
with
animal,
the
I'm just
with the
saying.
bite force.
yeah,
Well, I'm just saying from personal experience, with the dog, it required less medical. At least in
yeah.
my case, the cat,
Well,
I
you just got bit
end up having
once,
to.
right?
Oh no, I didn't get bit. This cat. Okay,
No, I'm talking about
this
the
cat
dog.
ran. Oh, the dog. No, the dog. I got bit twice. It was somebody whose dog was just wandering the neighborhood. Um,
Mhm.
the cat literally ran up my leg, tried to
Yeah.
bite me, couldn't, and then realized when he couldn't, ran down the back of me, and then came back for a second time, and that's when I went, you know. But by that point,
Grab it.
my leg, my chest, and a little bit of my shoulder was all torn up, and I thought it was fine. So I went home, grabbed a shower, cleaned myself up, and for the record, this was a feral cat. I'm assuming it must have kittens or something nearby because I got too close and it attacked.
Well,
Did you go to the
And this was
hospital and get rabies shot?
uh I didn't get rabies shot, although in retrospect probably should have.
Yeah.
yeah.
I went to the hospital the next day because what happened was the wounds were not healing and they were itchy, which gave me the impression that maybe there's an infection. So they
Well,
took a
it
swab
is.
they took a swab and a blood test, and everything came back fine, except I just had the wounds were infected, so they had to
Yeah, I was
do
just gonna say that.
do all that stuff, and I was
Because
Yeah,
those
especially
cats aren't clean.
if it was like an alley cat,
Yeah,
oh
they're
yeah,
not clean at all. So stuffing
right?
dirty claws in
Walking,
your skin
yeah,
can be
walking through all the bum piss and everything.
yeah.
bum piss. Yeah,
Oh, Miko, they're not talking about you. You're not an alley cat anymore. Although he's currently.
anymore. You've graduated. You did the 12-step program. Congratulations.
Oh, well, he's still in the teething stage right now. So,
Jesus.
well, a cat will stay in a teething stage until like their first year. So I'm not. I've slowly weaned him off of biting me. But right now he seems to like biting cardboard boxes. So there's like there's a big box here that I left for him over the holidays, and there's like a corner out of it that's almost gone.
Well,
Yeah, my dog is not out of the chewing stage yet either. She jumped up on the table and grabbed a gift card and chewed it up. $50 gift card. Straight
Please
up
tell me
chewed
you
it
got
up.
are the numbers legible?
Yeah, my mom says yeah, but I looked at it and I was like, I think it's missing some numbers, but yeah. And she even ate some of them too. Like, all the card is not there. It's like she ate it. I'm like, what is your problem?
Oh wow.
Well, there's claw marks on my Fallout chair right now, which I'm not happy about.
I wouldn't be either.
But it's not like horrible. But obviously, I'm not planning on ever reselling it. But it was like, are you kidding me? So now when I'm not sitting on this thing has a blanket over it.
Yeah.
Well,
You get for
let's. I'm gonna pull up some pops and see what we got here.
No, actually, I don't know. I haven't even been keeping track, so there may be something.
Well, there's a bunch of Batman stuff, man. Just hundreds and hundreds of Batman.
No,
I'm still waiting for that.
People usually tell me
For the Asian Star Wars stuff.
Oh.
They got like Boba Fett and like samurai outfit and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Kind of like what they did with the
Yeah,
Batman.
like they did with the Batman stuff. or the DC stuff.
Imperial Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stole my my Asian Batman stuff back from Andrew while I was down there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you knew where it was because I didn't.
No, I didn't. That's why I was there for a week.
Yeah. Oh man, I got a big pop coming. I've been paying on for a little bit.
Oh, nice.
In fact, Andrew, I had to actually make noise in the room, and while Teresa was snoring. It was the only way that I could actually, get the job done.
That doesn't surprise me.
Hold on. Let's pull this up. Share screen. Yeah, there's been a few pops spoiled, but not. I mean, kind of slowed down over the holidays. I mean, we got Bleach, which I know Mitch will probably be into, and SpongeBob. I think has like his 20th movie now.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
What's that
movie.
stuff behind him? Oh, it's bubbles.
Yeah.
It looks it looks suspicious though.
Yeah. I was.
You know what I mean?
First time I saw it, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Or Pokemon. Magmar and Pikachu.
Yeah, still no Snorlax.
Has been Hotel. Alistair.
Oh.
This would be Ivysaur. One Piece.
Do we get all generations of that Pokemon now?
No, they haven't done a Venusaur yet, so.
Okay.
Yeah, these are more NFTs.
More NFTs?
They've already been out, or?
Yeah, they've already been out. Glenda.
Yeah.
Stuff that's
I should be getting my my Thundercat stuff soon.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my D&D stuff. This was the Dragon Ball. This is just stuff he's got. Stranger Things 5. Season. Okay, this is just sales. Yeah, not a lot. Like I said, hasn't.
No, not really. I mean, we didn't get hardly any drops during the holidays or nothing like that. It was all pretty quiet.
Yeah, Ghostface, this cracked like mask Ghostface, which is kind of cool. More Thrill Joys.
Jesus, I'm so done with people opening those things. They're just like
sodas.
So
apparently,
to be completely honest, Thrill Joys are like sodas.
True. Oh, here. So, looks like we do have Fallout stuff coming out. So I'll go through the list here. Afro Samurai. I already have a Deathclaw, so from Funko. But now the question is it going to be like a big one? Because that would be cool.
Yeah.
They haven't done like a large size Funko Pop. I mean,
it says Fallout TV, so it's going to
be from the
TV version.
Okay, so we got Deathclaw, Victor, Hank, and Caesar. Okay.
Caesar's Macaulay Culkin's character, right?
No. He's a general. He's the general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was Macaulay Culkin's character called?
I forget the name, but it starts with an L. Let's see what we got. We got Afro Samurai, One Piece, Binding of Isaac. Wow, that's a little late to the game.
Oh, they're doing the live action One Piece.
Yeah. Should be pretty cool. Fast and the Furious. Oh, they're gonna do Dominic. It's all about family. Naruto. Power Rangers, Zeo.
Oh, there you go. That's Anthony. He's going to want all those.
Yep. WWE.
No thanks.
Yeah, not my thing. Not big into wrestling. No, I wouldn't go that far. Okay, so here's some stuff. So we got. Apparently, they're doing Sonic Slap. Oh, my God, man. DC Comics will amalgamate with anything. By the way, they have a Shadow as Batman.
Yeah, I know.
From Sonic.
I heard about it.
Jesus.
It'll be in my collection, trust me.
Baseball. Yeah. What's it? Oh, Reba. Oh. Oh, okay, from the TV show, and then we got Pink. Okay. Care Bear Cousins. Remember what Fallout told us about cousins.
Yeah, I want to get the sign. Just to be funny.
Queen Elizabeth II. Jesus. No, Andrew, you get it done as a magnet, like one of those slap-on magnets you put on the side of a truck and put it on the side of the vehicle before your wife leaves, like on the passenger side, so she can't see it.
Yeah, I'll put it on the back. I get so much shit.
But hold on, if I asked you to do it for me as a birthday gift, would that be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
I would
done.
not answer any calls from my number, my Facebook, or hers, or Alex's.
I need to know in advance so I can turn my phone down.
I'll have to message you going, she's trying to get a hold of you. Just don't answer anything right now.
I'm sorry, Teresa. My phone was in the freezer. Why was it in the freezer? That's not important. Queen Elizabeth, Magic the Gathering. I might get this because I do have most of the Magic the Gathering Funko Pops. But that appears to be. Oh wait, no, sorry, got some more here. What do we got? Bridgerton, yes, because we are all Bridgerton fanboys here.
No.
One Piece. Not really my thing. Stranger Things.
I'm so glad I don't collect One Piece. I thought Batman's bad. One Piece is worse.
I don't know, man. Pennywise is getting close.
Yeah, Pennywise is, and the Terrifier.
Yeah. And that's
the
pretty
Luau,
well it.
Actually, Luau right now is selling a what is his name? He played in the first Jason movie.
Kane Holder?
Whatever. No. I don't think that is Nick. No, I don't know. It's the first one. He played the first Jason, but anyway, he's got one that he signed, and it says F Art the Clown on it.
Yeah.
I thought that's great.
To answer your question, who are the DC characters? Okay, so we have Shadow as Batman, Silver is Green Lantern, Sonic is Flash. Wow, that came out of left field. Tails is Cyborg. Then we have Amy as Wonder Woman.
Is it Wonder Woman?
Yeah, I think it's Wonder Woman.
It looks like it's holding a hammer, so I was like maybe Harley Quinn.
Well, no. She's got the tiara. Amy's weapon is the hammer, so it makes sense. And then Knuckles as Superman.
So, I need a Knuckles.
Yeah.
I got all the other characters. Sylvester the cat. I got Jeffrey as Batman. So it's not out of.
It's Joffrey. Joffrey the giraffe.
Sorry, Joffrey. You're Joffrey Mitchell.
Joffrey Mitchell. That's not
Oh.
Technically, I'm not saying his government name. That's fine.
I'm kind of curious now what next DC amalgamation they're gonna what other IP they're gonna go with. Spawn?
No, they won't because McFarlane won't let them.
SpongeBob.
Oh God.
Oh, God, you know what? We say that, but yeah, I could see that happening.
No, let's not, because my nephew, my autistic nephew, has a SpongeBob that's wearing a Batman outfit. So it's already happened. It's a pillow pet thing he has in his room.
Okay.
Yeah, no, let's not do that either.
Actually, speaking of TV series, has Alex watched Has Been Hotel? Then I'm gathering the new season that just finished up.
I don't know if he's finished it, but yeah, he's been watching it. I've been watching Landman. It's way good.
I actually been watching an old TV show that most likely when it came out, you guys were still in grade school.
Mm-hmm.
Magic the Gathering pops are cool, but I used to play Magic. That's the only reason I happened to collect them at the time, because I was transitioning from playing Magic to collecting Funkos. What was I going to say? So anyways, the show I was going to mention was Sliders.
Oh, I remember Sliders.
Yeah.
It was. I think it was on USA. If I'm not.
It was on Fox here in Canada, and
Gotcha.
I'm watching it. Oh my god, the music in that show was horrible. Like the background music.
Mm-hmm. Is it Oasis?
It's like,
I'm just kidding.
It's like, well, no, it's like early '90s synth grunge music.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like angry rap music, just to tie it in.
Yeah, I went through Paramount the other day to see what shows were all like through the whole list of what they got. There's a lot of old MTV shows, so I like check marked Celebrity Deathmatch and like stuff I haven't seen
God. Celebrity Deathmatch, man.
Yeah. They got a lot of Nickelodeon shows. They got
there's a Funko Pop that I want.
Stuff. What's that?
Celebrity Deathmatch Funko Pops.
The one I remember the most was the Marilyn Manson one.
Mine was the Michael Jackson one.
Oh yeah, that was good.
He's using his Moonwalker magic to turn into an animal. He turns into a hamster and then crawls up the backside of who he's fighting.
Oh man, those are great.
Yeah,
Kids won't ever get that type of stuff anymore.
Did you know they made a fighting game for that?
Yep, I do.
With finisher moves, because Ron Jeremy's finisher was these two large disco balls that came out of like just dropped onto the stage and crushed the guy.
I didn't know that, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, I miss some of those good shows.
Yeah.
Actually, I finished watching Rick and Morty, like the most recent season that passed. That was, not too bad.
Rick and Morty fan. I guess it's not really exciting for me. It's kind of boring.
Well, what I want to watch right now, because the guy who came up with Rick and Morty also came up with the show Community, I want to see the Chevy Chase documentary.
Oh. Okay.
Well, because apparently when he was on Community, he had a full blowing meltdown and like dropped the N-bomb and a few others.
It doesn't surprise me. He was always like, even during like filming of like, National Lampoon's movies and stuff, he was always quick to snap for no reason.
Well,
like
the irony of it all, though, is nobody from Community was willing to come on and do like to say something in the documentary. Like they all turned him down, except for one guy who directed like a few episodes. I guess he wanted his 15 minutes since nobody else would do it, just to give context of what happened. It's like, I don't know about you, but there's no good context in this world where you could sit there and go, well, yes, he said these inappropriate things, but there's a good reason behind it. No, there isn't.
Just come on and talk. Yeah, you were a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, what else do you want me to say? The reason why they couldn't come on is because everything they had to say was bad, so they just didn't put them on.
Well, it's like when he was at the Fan Expo a couple years back. He was a piece of work.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh, there's just people like that. Like I guess he was like angry because the scenes in Christmas Vacation with the sled, like all the stunt guys, they weren't getting it right. He's like, well, do I just got to do it? So he did the last one, and there's guys walked away with like broken arms, and yeah, it was bad. And then he was super mad because what's his face, cousin Eddie,
Yeah.
What the hell's his name? Who played Cousin
Oh
Eddie?
God. What? Hold on. National Lampoon Cousin Eddie. Randy Quaid.
Randy Quaid. I wanted to say Ralph,
Yeah.
but I knew it wasn't Ralph. But anyway, he was super jealous of Randy Quaid because Randy Quaid wasn't going by the script all the time. Eddie would just do his own thing. Like he was doing the whole porta potty, like emptying the thing, and it was supposed to say, "Hey, I gotta empty the bathroom," blah blah blah, and he just, just was like, "Hey, the shitter's full," and he's like, "That's not how it goes." And the guy's like, "I think we're gonna keep that. Like that's good. We're keeping that." So he was getting mad
Well,
because he was like just making his own lines and improvising, and Chevy did not like it. He did not like it at all.
you know what the irony of the whole situation is?
Mm-hmm.
Both of them in their later years have gone like completely off the rails. I mean, Randy Quaid's hiding here in Canada because he believes that some secret Illuminati, not the Funko Illuminati, but some Illuminati society is going to kill him if he comes over to back to the U.S. And then you got guys like Chevy Chase who have ostracized themselves so horribly that like nobody wants to work with them.
Yeah, no. Yeah. No, it's bad. Like I guess it got to a point to where at the end of like filming that movie, they wouldn't talk to each other at all. They actually had to separate them. Like when they did their lines at the end,
yeah,
and one would talk to the other one. They had stand-ins because they couldn't do it together. So Randy Quaid would do his lines with a stand-in, and then they had to just piece it and stitch it all together because they wouldn't work with each other anymore. I'm like, Jesus, they couldn't get through the rest of the movie. It was that bad. But it was because Chevy Chase was like, he was just mad because Randy was taking all his light away. Because he was supposed to be the comic relief, not Randy. It's like, good God.
So Lainey asked how I got how I came up with the channel name. Mostly everybody here knows it, but I haven't told it in a while, so I'm going to tell it real quickly. There was a gentleman who had a YouTube channel here in Hamilton, and there was a chase pop that came up, and it was the Dark Phoenix Glow in the Dark one, Hot Topic exclusive. There was 4 of them. I got one, somebody got another one, and this guy got one. But he wanted both, but he couldn't get both because it's one chase per day. So he went out of the store and literally flagged down this gentleman who did not speak English and had no idea what was going on. And that didn't. Fallout 2 has season 2 hasn't finished yet. There's still another 4 more episodes. So, anyways, Lenny, what happened was, long story short, he paid some teenager to go in and buy it. So I posted online. I said, "Hey guys, unfortunately, somebody didn't want to play by the rules, and that extra pop is now gone." Didn't say who did it. Didn't say anything about who the individual was. So as the day progressed, this person came online and said it was me and whatever. And I was like, "Look, I didn't name you. I didn't want to name you. I just didn't want somebody to come up to the mall and find out it was gone." So flash forward a week later, there's a Funko Pop swap meet that was taking place, and he had this pop in his hand, the one that he basically got through cheating, and nobody would buy from him, and nobody wanted to talk to him. Now, I didn't know this guy had a reputation prior to this. And then flash forward 2 months later, the Hot Topic flocked Chase Tigger came out. I got one, somebody else got one, and then he was there, and he tried to say to me, he came like this up to my face, and he's like, "Look, I helped such and such. You have to tell people, because people won't talk to me." And I finally just said to the guy, we'll say his name is Ben. I said, "Ben, I want our relationship to be exactly like it was 4 months ago." And he goes, "I didn't know you 4 months ago." I said, "I know, and that's why it was great." And finally, about a week after that, so this is 4 months in the making. A week after that, I'm in an EB Games and I was making some pre-orders, and this guy who I knew, the manager of that store, said, "Hey, can I talk to you, Sean? Can you go over here?" So we're at the far end of the store, away from the registers. And he goes, "So Ben came in and canceled all his orders, pre-orders." And I went, "Oh," I said, "I'm sorry to hear that." He goes, "He also dropped your name." And I went, "Why would he drop my name?" He said, "Apparently he's getting out of collecting because nobody wants to talk to him because of you." I said, and I explained everything. Like, I gave more detail, but I explained what happened. And he goes, "So it had nothing to do with you?" I said, "No. In fact, I don't even, my interactions with this guy is like once or twice." So a friend of mine in the group said, "He's accusing you of basically blacklisting him." And I said, "I haven't done anything." And then someone said, "Well, what are you, the Funko Illuminati?" And so a couple weeks after that, I decided to do my own channel, and I needed a name. So I was like, Funko Illuminati, why not? Works.
There you go.
So that's where it came down to. Basically, some crazy person accused me of blacklisting them, and I had nothing to do with them. Yeah.
Sean's Lord of all Funko in Canada, you know. Just
Yeah.
down.
Secretly pulling strings behind closed doors, secret cabal meetings, you know, hoods, robes, all of it.
Yep.
You know,
just so this guy couldn't get extra Funkos.
and this is where the original, this was the original logo. For the record, Andrew, it's me wearing a hooded robe, like an upper part, holding a Funko Pop, and then with like a medieval scroll saying Funko Illuminati.
I don't know if I have that or not. Did you ever make a picture of that?
My goal is actually try to get more videos out this year. I mean, I think I only did like 6, but my main focus last year was getting my weight under control, which I think I've done fairly well so far. So
I didn't make any videos last year, to be honest.
Yeah,
it actually popped up that the last thing I put out was Christmas last year. I was like, oh well.
Well, it's just like I've said a few times in the videos that I did put out last year, my goal is I need to get my health in order.
Yeah.
And the next thing I'm going to be doing is getting my eyes checked, because I'm finding it hard to read fine print in the dark. Not that it's a skill that I'm going to require all the time, but I literally have to turn the light on and bring it closer to my eyes so I can see it.
You know, get them bifocals.
Yeah, well, I don't want to have to wear glasses or lose my vision. Could you imagine how horrible that would be? Oh, sorry, guys.
It's horrible.
It's either that or you have to get freaking laser beams in the eyeball.
I mean, I'd rather not have vision to be, you know, short, not be able to reach out my fridge or, you know, put lights in my own.
Welcome you.
Okay, Andrew, I'm just going to say this. We're both in the same predicament. We both can't see the top of the fridge, okay?
That's right, but I can at least reach it.
And besides,
you can't see or reach it.
I'm just as tall as you. We have picture proof.
And I'm better off than you guys because I can actually see the top of the fridge and reach.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's a problem, Quick.
Well, only if I couldn't see the top of the fridge.
Actually, the other day, I still have my mom's stepladder. I haven't returned it. It's like getting on 6 months now. So the other day, I was like, well, I still have it here. I should probably clean the top of the fridge. There was enough dust in there that I could have. It's like, wow, this is bad.
Yeah. I get it. It's like that in our kitchen when the fan's on, because we got a fan in the kitchen. Turn that off and it looks like, you know, you got an inchworm of dust on the front of the fan blades. It's like, yeah, I should have done this like months ago. Get up there with a trash can and clean them off.
Yeah, I remember I hadn't used a ceiling fan in one of my old places I lived in. Didn't use it for like a year, and I was like, I wonder if this thing works. And I turned it on, and this, like, now keep in mind, I used to live near National Steel Car, which is like a big welding big metal shop, like factory that makes boxcars and stuff. So there's always dust in the air all over the place. So I turn the fan on, and this sheet of dust on each blade just comes off in either direction, like in all directions. And I went, huh, well, that was stupid.
Yeah. Well, we lived on the farm on gravel, and it would get bad, like really bad.
Mm.
So you turn them off, and there's like anywhere from a fourth to a half inch of dust and stuff on the front of the blades. Because my mom never shut the fans off ever. So it would just build up and build up, build up. It got to the point to one time she didn't clean it. When it stopped, it broke loose, and like these big, long, it looked like little worms just fell off the blades because there was no pressure holding onto the blade anymore. I was like, you probably should have cleaned that a long time ago, you nasty. But that's why you're supposed to do it. Yeah, it was bad. Oh, man.
That reminds me. What I was gonna say. We got oh, so yeah, I can point this out because actually I told you I had to go and return some things to the post office today. So remember all the Funko Pops that I ordered through Amazon like a year and a half ago that never showed up?
Yeah.
They all showed up after Christmas. Like so I canceled all the ones that I could cancel except for like 4 that showed up. And then I set up for a refund, and they're like, yeah, you can keep one of the pops. One of them showed up. It was mangled. Like it literally looked like somebody had kicked it across the floor, sat on it, and then, put it through the washing machine.
Yeah, you were telling me that they finally came in. Well, some of them did.
Yeah.
It had been like a year. You grabbed them already, didn't you?
Most of them, and the other ones I just lost interest in. It was like, you would think if you pre-order something from Amazon and they don't deliver it within like 6 months after the due date, they should just send you a reminder and go, cancel. Hey, yeah. Like I had to go back 2 years. I had to go pull everything up from 2004.
I hope not. That's been 22 years ago.
Sorry, 2024. Sorry. 2000. I was gonna say, yeah, 20 years ago. I was starting to go to college then. I think my concerns were much different back then. It was more or less making sure that I had enough food to survive. In fact, I remember being so poor that I bought a bag of discounted pears.
Oh.
And I ate those for 3 days.
Oh. Yeah. There's a lot of things you can do with noodles. Noodles get old.
Yeah, these pears were like 50. These pears were like 25 cents a pear, dude. Noodles were 35. Trust me, like back then, man, I was. That's yeah. When you go for a student loan, like, pardon?
Mm-hmm. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying the student loan pays for school, and it will pay for books. But if you need to walk, hey Johnny, Happy New Year's, man. But if you need food, clothing, general cleaning stuff, not a chance.
No. Well, like now, kids get all these loans and stuff for books and all that. Mm-hmm. You can find these books online. People sell them for cheap. So they're getting these, $5,000 loans to buy, $300 books, and they're getting them for like maybe $75. Then they just go blow the rest. So,
well, that's the problem with the what do you call it, with the college books and university books? They change things around. I mean, they're almost as bad as Vince. Vince, man, that is a guy that you cannot trust as far as you can drop kick. Oh, hey, buddy.
Very true. Very true.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm looking at your place, and it looks so much better now that it's been domesticated. No, I'm being dead serious. Like, your place looks amazing. Before, it looked like a frat house. And here, like, The colors.
Floors?
Well, not even the new floors. I'm just talking like the general decoration, like the chair behind you. Everything's organized.
It's been
I mean,
womanified.
no. Here in Canada, we call that a bachelor frog situation. See, he's the frog, and she has made him into a prince by showing him simple, small things like color scheming and organization.
That's funny.
We're wearing our Oculuses or what? What are we doing?
I'm
no,
just watching
it's-
you guys in the virtual world.
Oh,
I can like reach out and touch you and everything.
Uh-huh. You look like discount cyberpunk.
Oh god.
Dude, you need to glue some googly eyes on that. I'm just saying, man.
what's up, Drew? Look at, I mean, you can't see my shirt, but
Not much.
it's a Ninja Turtle as the Joker.
Nice.
Or the Joker is a ninja.
There you go. That's the next combo. Ninja Turtles
They
and Batman.
actually they did those. I don't remember
Yeah.
what company did, but they did action figures like that. Ninja Turtle, Batman characters.
So
I
how'd
want
you
the
do for
Mad
the holidays,
TV one.
buddy?
I was in a flood. You know, did all right.
Did you gather all the animals 2x2?
All of them. But the ark wasn't ready, so they all ended up drowning.
The ark got stuck in the garage.
Yeah, I got locked in the garage.
Why do I get the feeling with you, Vince, it never got past the planning stage?
Perfectly. I got the blueprints, and that was it.
Yeah.
I just see it written in crayon. I don't know why with you.
It was written in chalk, and then the rain washed it away, so I kind of had to improvise. Didn't work out too well.
It's a bunch of pool noodles and zip ties.
Whatever works, dude. 55-gallon barrel drum. You can ride that out. It'll be all right.
So how was your holidays, man?
They were good. They were good. I went to see my girl's family, so I was up there. That's where the flood hit. I was in the high desert, so I sent you guys the pictures. You seen?
Well, I heard about it coming in, and I was like, Vince, dude, are you good? And you're like, oh, it's only sprinkling right now. I'm like, it's supposed to be bad.
So when I was in the house, I was like, oh, it's just raining a little bit. And then when I left, because I went to go take I went to go eat with somebody, and I left just me, and I went to go meet him. And that's when I showed the streets were just like rivers. There was a guy getting pulled by a truck on a boogie board.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was really cold too. So
yeah,
I just felt bad for
people
in regular cars without 4-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mitch's truck wouldn't have made it.
No.
I was gonna say I don't think it'd make it over the curb at Target.
I just got hung up on that little pothole. I don't know what to do.
Okay, quick! Those hand motions are making me nervous.
I don't even want to know.
I don't need the paddles. I can move everything with my hands. They're magical.
Oh, okay, yeah, but the way I'm looking at your hands at one point, you're about like one step away from doing a Bill Cosby. I'm just saying.
How do you know I'm not playing the Bill Cosby simulator?
Because I'd be seeing you mixing drinks after opening up a bottle of pills.
The Canadians say the darndest things. Anyway,
as long as he's not playing the Diddy simulator.
I hope that thing's waterproof. Anyway,
Diddy VR.
Yeah, not good.
So, according to the news, California is next that they're going to come check us for fraud now.
Fraud?
Oh, yeah.
You ever heard about Minnesota and the fraud scam?
Yeah, $9 billion in Somali daycares.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
who wants to start a daycare? I heard to give them
Yeah, for real. I'll start one for $2 million a year with no kids.
Just use
Okay.
your kid, man. That's what we
Okay,
need.
guys, but you have to promise me when one of us goes up and says that all our paperwork disappeared, you cannot be wearing $20,000 frames, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Like-
Yeah. No,
or
can't be
carrying
doing that.
Gucci bags. Carrying Gucci
Yeah.
bags around.
Or brand name anything, okay?
Yeah. No. And I mean, we could put Sean in as a kid. I mean, he worked. He's about as tall as a 10-year-old.
Yeah, he meets the height requirement.
Yeah, you know, I'll even enroll Andrew's kids, and even though they're in a different state, we'll just say, yeah, they're enrolled here. They're just on vacation.
Yeah, they're on vacation. It's fine.
Oh man. Yeah,
So,
I heard about that over the holidays. And the fact that the guy's like, and then some comedians like, so let me get this straight. You broke in to a building, you didn't steal any of the computers, you didn't take any of the office equipment, you didn't even take the petty cash, but you took all the enrollment papers.
yes. Yeah. So yeah, they said California is next on the list for them to come investigate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't affect me, but now people are saying that we should protest paying taxes because our money's getting stolen.
Tax money doesn't matter what. Okay, I'm not going to get into the whole dichotomy of it because we could spend an entire
It doesn't even matter because we're not going to see the money anyways.
Well, the reality is it doesn't matter what country you live in. Tax money always gets wasted. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's different when it's to the tune of $9 billion for childcare.
I mean,
it doesn't matter what the dollar.
Wasted $3 million here on a bridge that lights up that goes to nowhere. So
don't even talk about bridges. Our railway that's been going on for 20 years has 5 feet laid out. It's cost us billions of dollars.
Dude, we spent.
That's horrible.
We spent an extra $5 million building tiny homes that could have been bought off Temu for $2,000 a piece. Okay.
Okay. That's because you're whatever's an idiot. That's
our mayor, and this is the same mayor in the same year gave $500,000 to a scam artist who said that he was owed money for doing computer work for the city. And nobody vetted it. Nobody checked it out. They just signed a check and sent it over to him and then realized afterwards, oops.
So, I think this is a countrywide tax scam thing now because they're doing it here too.
So as far as I'm concerned, and that's just our mayor. And again, I don't want, this is not about politics, but I will say this and leave it at that. I think it's funny now. Our local mayor is trying to run for mayor this year in October. And she thinks she has a fighting chance after losing close to $5 million in expenses
with nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll pay Beyonce to come and support her.
I heard that works.
That works so well for Kamala.
Oh yeah. She ain't getting in.
Don't forget about Cardi B.
Yeah.
It was Cardi B too.
Yeah, Cardi B too. She paid.
I know a lot of people think these celebrities did it out of the kindness of their hearts. No, they were paid.
No, they were paid a lot of money.
They were paid money to show up.
Who was it?
That concert, she was supposed to sing. She never sang. Like what?
There was a, I can't remember who it was. It was some R&B singer, female R&B singer, who went to North Korea. Did a show, like a private show, for Kim Jong when he was still alive, and got paid something like $30 million, and then came back. Like literally got off the plane, did their, which you have to admit that's really awkward. You're doing your entire show for 5 people. And then
I'll do it for one person for $30 million.
Yeah, you're getting paid, man. Who cares?
I'll do it to a crowd full of nobody for $30 million. I don't care.
A crowd full of cats.
But here's my point that I want to stress, though. Don't forget, this is a guy who, well, not the old one, but the new one, who liked the old guy, the first Kim Jong, liked movies so much that he kidnapped a famous Japanese director and his wife to film movies. Okay, so if I'm an artist, it doesn't matter what I do. I can be making topiaries. Okay, and somebody invites me to that part of the world, I'd be like, no, because the last thing I want to do is go. Okay, I'm ready to go home. Yeah, about that.
You're North Korean now.
Yeah. Guess
Do I
what?
still get the money?
Hey,
I'll be Korean if I still get the money.
well, no, North Korea is not that great. I was going to say I like the
Yeah, like
barbecue.
quick was like, you know what? And then he's like, nah, you know what? No.
You could even spend that 30 million on anything.
Yeah. Or next thing you know, he pays you in cash. You open up the briefcase and it's just full of phone books. It's like, where did he get a phone book at this time in this year?
Well, I don't know if it was the old one, new one, but the Jackass crew went up there with all their fancy cars because, like, Bam went up there with his purple Lamborghini because one of the Kims, was into cars. So they went up there. They didn't get paid shit. They just went up there and met him and left. They drove in and drove out.
Yeah, it's like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman used to just go hang out with Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. Well,
I still like the fact that he went on TV and said
he's
Dennis Rodman went on TV and said, yeah, he's a good guy. It's like,
yeah.
Are you serious?
It was only good to you.
Right.
His country has a human.
Yeah. No.
Well, no, his country had a black market for human meat. Like, come on. Like,
oh man.
I don't know about you, man, but if every country has a black market, but if I go there and it's like, yeah, so do you want pork, chicken, or a guy named Phil?
No, I'm good.
Oh,
yeah,
so
exactly.
I started Fallout yesterday. First season.
How far are you in?
I'm at the part where they just found out. They just left Bunker 4 with the people like the eyes in the middle of their head.
Yeah, the mutants.
Oh, okay.
So he took they stole the power core thing and they threw it back.
Okay.
So I'm right around there.
I like the fact that in that entire when he goes in and he just starts like throwing people like luggage, and I'm sitting there thinking, okay, so that thing had enough strength with just no effort to crush a human hand like a grape, and you're backhanding people at full force. Like, I don't.
Is the show based off any specific game, or is it just not even have nothing to do with the game?
This is Vegas, right?
Okay, so it's based 20 years after the last game. Okay.
So the gameplay is not the story of the movie.
Of the show, no.
Okay.
Like there's subtle callbacks to other games.
Okay.
But it's not like, for instance, I'm not going to ruin this.
It's the ghoul guy. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
The actor.
Yeah.
Is he even in the game? Is he like the?
No.
Or is that that's your story? Okay.
This is a whole new story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't the T-Rex thing? I think that a callback to the game though.
It is a callback to the game because people were freaking out. So the T-Rex originally, it's in season 2. It's not giving anything surprising.
I don't know.
Yeah. So no, there's a whole hotel in the game, and the T-Rex is actually facing outwards from the hotel. Okay. So what happened was in the show, the first episode of season 1, the T-Rex is facing inwards towards the hotel, which is the wrong direction, and it's got a pool, which in the game it doesn't, and people were freaking out, going, "It's nothing like the game, man! You're ruining." It's like, so they took one liberty. Like, seriously, are you that hardcore that it's gonna like ruin it for you?
No. What about the mutant exowaddles? The Gulper, whatever it's called.
Oh, the Gulpers? Gulpers are in the game. Yeah. Yep.
It's an exowaddle, right? It's that, or is that not what it's supposed to be?
It was a frog or something.
Well, Well, it's a mutant of an axolotl and a human. Because remember what the guy said? He goes, "Yeah, that gulper used to be my great uncle."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good stuff.
yeah. The gulper.
And they're
Also,
vaults, Vince. They're not bunkers. Just let
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, whatever.
It's not bunker boy. It's vault boy.
Bunker boy.
Bunker Boy is the Timu version of it.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
did you
what-
get your Vault Boy? No, I got a Bunker Boy. It's like your parents when they tell you, "Yeah, we got shred, Fruit Loops at home."
Yeah, and you got Tutti Fruities from Malto
Yeah.
Dude, they look the same. They're not.
God,
Well, there's these generic brands at Food for Less. I don't know if you guys have Food for Less, but I swear that they taste better than the original brand. I think they're like sweeter and they're more sugary or something. Like the Fruity Pebbles are way
Okay.
better than the generic brand.
well, we have
Yeah.
a brand here called No Name, which is it's a yellow label, and it just says what the product is. So if it's like applesauce, it'll say applesauce on it. It won't say like Joe's sweet applesauce.
Mhm.
They have a version of Lucky Charms, and it comes in a big bag, like a big
Yeah.
bag.
Resealable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the same thing.
Yeah. And because it's in a bag, and that bag gets moved around while it's shipping, all the marshmallows eventually get near the bottom. So you'll have a regular bowl of cereal for like the next 6 months, but that once you get down to like an inch from the bottom and you pour that last like bowl and a half in, it's pure diabetic coma.
See, I had an argument with a person about cereal one time because we buy the bags,
Yeah.
usually for us when we buy it. Alex has to have in, Cinnamon Toast Crunch because he won't eat the generic. But anyway, so I had this argument, and this girl's like, I don't eat cereal out of a bag. I only eat box cereal. I was like, okay. I take the box, I open it up, I pull the bag out, and I put it down.
Yeah.
I said, well, I guess you don't eat cereal, do you?
So
She
say
argued
that-
with me for like 25 minutes about she can't eat that because it's in a bag. Okay, well, inside that box is a bag.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
I had a
rock the
roommate that
world
was
even
so
more. Tell her there's microplastics in it too.
Yeah.
I had a roommate that was so lazy about doing dishes that when there was like one bowl left in the bag, he poured the milk in the bag and just like ate it out of the
Oh
bag.
my
And I'm like,
God.
I looked at him and went, "Are you serious? You can't just eat the cereal and rinse the bowl out? Like, come on."
I had a roommate once that would put cellophane in the bowl to eat. Saran wrap?
Yeah, cellophane.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
he'd eat it and then just take the bag and he wouldn't wash the bowl because he wrapped it up in cellophane.
We basically
So
came up with the
lazy.
cereal.
How hard is it to clean a
It's
bowl?
not hard to wash it. You just
Yeah.
Right. It's harder to put cellophane in it. Make sure
Right?
like it's harder to do.
I think the worst thing I've ever
Whatever.
had to clean out of a bowl was melted cheese. And I cleaned, like, I made nachos and I did I didn't realize this earlier, but when you're making nacho cheese, you can take regular cheddar and put a little bit of baking soda in there. And as you're melting it, you stir it in. That way it won't solidify again. So you can actually, I didn't know that. So I melted a bunch of cheese. We all had a great time. Well, the next morning, that cheese had hardened onto the bowl. And I was like literally sitting there with a spatula trying to fry what was left of that cheese out of the bowl so I could clean it.
No, the worst is when you get the melted cheese and you're using the sponge, the rough part, and you're trying to clean it,
Yeah.
but the cheese melts into the sponge because the hot
Oh,
water.
God.
And you're kind of then you're like,
That's why I have a box of those sponges. So
Yeah.
once it gets to a certain point, it's like, all right,
Yeah.
you're done.
Mm,
Actually, that's when it becomes a floor sponge
yeah.
for scrubbing the floor. Well, I'm going to wrap this up, but I just want to mention this. So my old vacuum died and I bought a new one. And you're an adult when you actually have fun vacuuming with the new vacuum because it's a stronger motor. So I was like, and it has like this new attachment on it that's like a mini tiny vacuum that like with a roller head. And I was like, oh my God, I don't actually have to take the mats out of the bathroom and beat them anymore. I can just.
Yeah, same thing. I have a Dyson, and then I bought this attachment, and I didn't know that when you attach it, it has a light on the front that shines a certain color, so you can see all the little spots.
Yeah.
It's like there's a green light or there's a white light.
Yep.
Yep.
I was vacuuming and I'm going, when did I go from the guy who hated vacuuming to the guy like, oh my God, this is fun?
Oh, look at all the gadgets I could buy for my vacuum.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Now you're
it's
getting old.
like hey, it's just like car culture, man. You know, all the vacuum guys, we meet in the parking lot and we got our under.
Yep.
Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you for everyone for coming out. We'll be back next week. In the meantime, happy New Year's to everyone. Glad everyone had a happy and safe holidays, and let's try to make 2026 I don't know, whatever,
livable.
yeah. I was gonna say great, but it's like you know what, let's just try to make it livable. Livable's good. I like that, Andrew. Livable's good. All right, let's close up. Talk to you guys later and take care.
Bye.